Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about Form 8962 Premium Tax Credit. Form 8962 is used to estimate the amount of premium tax credit for which you are eligible if you are insured through a health insurance marketplace. You need to complete Form 8962 if you wish to claim a premium tax credit on your tax return or you received advance payments of premium tax credits during the year. Form 8962 is used along with Form 1095A. This is 1095A Health Insurance Marketplace Statement, which your local health marketplace should send you. Form 8962 to reconcile the difference between the amount of advance premium tax credit you received and the amount of premium tax credit you are eligible to receive, and determines whether or not you owe money to the IRS. For the tax year 2020, those receiving excess advance premium tax credits do not need to reimburse the IRS and don't need to file Form 8962. In other words, Form 8962 is used to calculate the amount of premium tax credit you are eligible to claim if you paid premiums for health insurance purchased through the health insurance marketplace. Claiming the premium tax credit could reduce your tax liability for the year. Completing Form 8962 can tell you how much credit you are eligible to receive, whether you owe the IRS Internal Revenue Service because you received too much in advance premium tax credit APCTC, though for the tax year 2020, reporting and repayment of excess credit has been suspended. So guys, be very careful about it, that repayment and excess of credit has been suspended for tax year 2020. Now, who can file IRS Form 8962 Premium Tax Credit? You only need to complete Form 8962 if you purchase health insurance through the Affordable Care Act's Health Insurance Marketplace. If you are recovered by a health insurance plan at work, or you purchase health insurance directly from an insurance company outside of the exchange, you don't need this form to complete your tax filing. If you received a Form 1095B from your insurance company or a Form 1095C from your employer, you don't need to file Form 8962. Customarily, you must file Form 8962 if you paid your health insurance premium out of pocket and now want to claim the premium tax credit or advance premium tax credits were paid for you and your family members covered by your plan. However, for the tax year 2020, the IRS has decreed you are not required to file Form 8962 if it turns out you have excess advance premium tax credit. If you enrolled for health insurance through the marketplace and received a Form 1095A, you will use it to complete Form 8962. Again, 1095A. If you receive a Form 1095A, you will use it to complete Form 8962. This form, called Health Insurance Marketplace Statement, has information about your coverage, including premiums paid. You can see the monthly enrollment premiums, premium tax credit used, who is covered under your plan. So, in the Form 1095A, you can see the marketplace identifier, recipient's name, recipient spouse, policy start date, policy termination date. Also, the covered individual under your plan, covered information like monthly enrollment premiums, monthly second lowest cost silver plan, monthly advance payment of premium tax credit. So these are all the different premium plans of Form 1095A. Now coming to Form 1095A issued to you by the marketplace, not the IRS. If you don't get one in that mail, you should be able to view your form by logging into your marketplace account online. You may receive more than one Form 1095A for the tax year if you changed marketplace, health insurance plans, added or removed family members from your coverage, or have more than 5 family members enrolled on the same plan. What is Form 8962 Premium Tax Credit used for? Advance premium credits are paid directly to your health insurance plan provider, reducing your monthly premium payment. Form 8962 is used along with Form 10095A to reconcile the difference between the amount of advance premium tax credit you received and the amount of premium tax credit you are eligible to receive, which is based on your income for the year. The calculation matters because it determines whether or not you owe money to the IRS. If the amount is of advance premium tax credit received is less than the amount of the premium tax credit you are eligible to receive, then you are owed the difference. On the other hand, if the amount of advance premium tax credit received exceeds the amount of the premium tax credit you are eligible to claim, you owe money back to the IRS. The sum you owe could either reduce the size of your overall tax refund, mean that you have to pay amount to the IRS. Now, if you go through the form 8962, it consists of consists of 5 parts. It's a 2-page form, and part 1 is where you record your annual and monthly contribution amounts using your family size, modified adjusted gross income and household income. Part 2 is where you reconcile your advance premium tax credit received with the monthly premium amounts. Part 3 is used to calculate any excess advance premium tax credit payments based on the information you provided in Part 2. Part 4 allows you to allocate policy amounts, while Part 5 is used for alternative calculation of your year of marriage. Again, you need Form 10095A to complete each section of the form, as well as your Form 1040 showing your modified adjusted gross income. If the information on your Form 1095A is wrong, you need to have it corrected before completing Form 8962. You can request an updated form by contacting the Health Insurance Marketplace. Now, how to download Form 8962? Form 8962 is available on IRS website and free to download. If you are filing taxes using electronic tax filing software, this form should be generated for you as you have navigated through the program questionnaire format. Can Form 8962 be e-filed? E-filing can be convenient and takes less time than completing paper tax form. If you are e-filing your taxes, you should be able to complete Form 8962 through the tax filing software program you are using. Where to mail Form 8962? If you are filing out a paper tax return and mailing your form to the IRS, you include Form 8962 with your Form 1040. You then mail your forms to the IRS regional office that covers your state of residence. The IRS offers a helpful table that breaks down where to send your Form 1040 and any accompanying forms such as Form 8962 on its website. So, bottom line of the Form 8962, if you are getting a health insurance through the marketplace and qualify for premium tax credit, you must file Form 8962 with your tax return, whether you receive an advance PCT, premium tax credit, or claim a premium tax credit at year end. You fill out with the help of a health insurance marketplace statement Form 1095A, which should be sent to you by your local health exchange. Let's have a look in our software break. So guys, you just have to go to healthcare. This is the general health segment, and from the healthcare go to Form 8962. This is the form which is showing on the software. You can see Part 1 annual and monthly contribution amount, Part 2 premium tax credit claim and reconciliation of advance payment of premium PCT. So here you have to report everything, like it's from January to December, and the total amount here say $5,000. This is for $4,000. This is $5,000 again. Okay, now control V. You can see Form 8962 has been generated. This is premium tax credit. Total family size, entire family size 3 because the taxpayer, spouse and its child dependent. Total 3. You can see total amount 5,000, advance payment of ECT. So this is how it works. If you receive Form 1095A, then you must report Form 8962 with your return. So to check whether you receive any credit in your tax return or not. Guys, always remember, if you have make any payment through marketplace, so please be ensured about it that if you have any annual or monthly contribution through 1095A health insurance marketplace, then you should always fill out Form 8962 to check if you are eligible to get any credit or not. So Form 8962 is used to estimate the amount of premium tax credit for which you are eligible if you are insured through the health insurance marketplace. You need to complete Form 8962 if you wish to claim a premium tax credit on your tax return or you received advance payments of premium tax credits during the year. Form 8962 is used along with Form 1095A, which your local health marketplace should send you. Form 109962 is to reconcile the difference between the amount of advance premium tax credit you received and the amount of premium tax credit you are eligible to receive, and determines whether or not you owe money to the IRS. For the tax year 2020, those receiving excess advance premium tax credits do not need to reimburse the IRS. You don't need to file Form 8962. In other words, Form 8962 is used to calculate the amount of premium tax credits you are eligible to claim if you paid premiums for health insurance purchase through the health marketplace. Claiming the premium tax credit could reduce your tax liability for the tax year. Completing the premium tax credit could reduce your tax liability for the year and eligible to receive whether you owe to the IRS because you received too much in advance premium tax credit APCD through. Though for the tax year 2020, reporting and repayment of excess credit has been suspended. So guys, this is all about Form 8962. I believe you have understood. Goodbye.